Hello and welcome to another episode of What's Inside. Imperial Assault Week continues as we look at this villain pack for Captain Terro. He's riding a Dewback, so he should be pretty tough. He's the Wasteland Enforcer. According to the back, this is one plastic figure with 2 configurations, 1 rule sheet, 3 deployment cards, 3 agenda cards, 3 command cards, 2 skirmish mission cards, and 1 condition card. It includes components to create the figure as Captain Terro or the Dewback Rider. Imperial Assault core game is of course required, and it does use a scenario for Jabba's Palace, so there's probably some pieces that you need from that. Or Jabba's Realm, sorry. So let's open this up and see what we got here. As usual, if you're using scissors or sharp things, get permission from a responsible adult if you are not a responsible adult. Or better yet, get a responsible adult to open it for you. Alright, these are put out by Fantasy Flight, and everything we've seen so far has been really nice quality, really top of the line stuff. Very happy with that. And I still haven't had a chance to play because I filmed these pretty quickly, and haven't had a chance to hang out with Wyatt so we could play these, mostly because I've been opening them all. But I'm looking forward to it, and hopefully we can play it soon. Alright, let's get a look at Captain Terro here. Ooh, that Dewback looks really cool. Yeah, that's really nice. Very detailed. Nice solid model. The torso, there's a little peg sticking out of the waist area where you put the top half of the rider on there. So, yeah, you can put 2 different halves on there, like it said. This one's, oh, that's... Alright, there's this one, which has this like long staff here that's real thin. That I would be very worried about breaking. I was a little careful taking it out of the packaging for that reason. But he's got like the binocular things. That's a really cool looking piece actually. And he would look really cool riding on the Dewback. Then there's another piece here. Give me a second to get this out. I want to put this one away without breaking it. I don't think Wyatt would appreciate me breaking his minis. These are a little difficult to get out of the packaging, so be kind of careful with them. Yep, there's a guy with a blaster. I'm guessing this is probably Captain Terro. Very detailed piece. Really like the Dewback. He looks really cool. That's like display worthy in my opinion. I think that is very, very detailed. The scales on him are detailed. It's very nice. I like this a lot. It's a really cool looking figure. So let's get him out of the way. If I can figure out how to get him back in here. How did I get that out? There we go. Alright, so we have our insert as usual. This has the contents list on it, and then it's got the skirmish map mission, and this uses a lot of pieces out of Jabba's realm. It looks like 2, 4, 6 tiles out of there, which is fairly significant considering how many tiles are in that. And the rest come from the Imperial Assault box set. So that's all listed down here for you, of course. On the other side, we have the Skirmish Mission, the Anchorhead Affair, or the side mission, my bad, the other one's a Skirmish. This is a pretty large map too. It only uses 2 tiles from the Jabba's Realm, and the rest from the Imperial Assault box set. So it doesn't look like it's a very long mission, or it's not very detailed anyway. So It looks like it's only 6 rounds. So it's not too bad. It's a pretty big map, though, it looks like, but not a large mission. But pretty cool. We'll get that out of the way, and let's look at the cards. As usual, when sliding the cards out, be careful not to scuff up the edges. You might want to do it slowly. Alright, let's look at the 3 command cards first. First up, we have Cavalry Charge, Captain Terro. Cost of 2. Use at the start of your activation. Until the end of the round, you gain +1 defense, and while friendly troopers within 2 spaces of you are attacking, apply +1 surge to the attack results. So you might want to keep him near some troopers. Feral Swipes, 1 creature. Deplete. For each die in your attack pool, perform a melee attack using 1 red die. Wow. Let me read that again. For each die in your attack pool, perform a melee attack using 1 red die. Wow. Battlefield Awareness. Leader, 1. Use after another friendly figure within 3 spaces rolls any number of dice to re-roll 1 of those dice. Alright, the condition card. Weakened, harmful. While attacking, apply -1 surge to the attack results. While defending, apply -1 cancel to the defense results. Discard this condition at the end of your activation. Alright, he's got quite a few cards here, so let's check the agenda cards first. First up, we have Flamethrower, 2 influence. Keep this card secret during any mission when you deploy a trooper, droid, hunter, or guardian group. You may place this card on that group. Figures in that group gain deplete. Choose a space within 2 spaces. Each other figure on or adjacent to the chosen space suffers 1 damage and 1 exhaustion, then becomes weakened. Limit once per activation. Then we have Dewback Patrol, 2 influence. Keep this card secret, play it at the start of a status phase during any mission. Deploy a Dewback Rider from your hand without paying its deployment cost. Then discard this card. The Anchorhead Affair, Tatooine Outskirts, 3 influence. Play this card as side mission, the Anchorhead Affair, Captain Terro, Wasteland Enforcer Pack. After the heroes resolve any other side mission, discard this card and receive the reward below. Reward is Captain Terro, Wasteland Enforcer Villain. Alright, then we have one of these sword cards here. Feeding Frenzy Skirmish Upgrade Attachment. Red border, 1 point. Attachment creature only. Exhaust this card while attacking a figure that has suffered damage to apply +1 damage to the attack results. While attacking an adjacent figure, you gain Surge of Recovery 2 damage. Skirmish cards. A. Renovation, Endor Defense Station. The neutral mission token represents the shield generator. A figure can retrieve a fuel cell. A figure carrying a fuel cell can spend 2 movement points while adjacent to the shield generator to claim that fuel cell. So you gotta be adjacent to it. Alright. End of each round. Each player gains 3 VPs for each of his claimed fuel cells, then 2 VPs for each fuel cell his figures are carrying. B. Claim the Ruins, Endor Defense Station. The neutral mission token represents the shield generator. End of each round. If a player controls the barracks, he gains 6 VPs. Then, if a player controls the shield generator, he gains 4 VPs. Lastly, the Imperial cards. Captain Terro, Wasteland Enforcer, Trooper, Leader, Creature. 7 points. Surge +2 damage. Surge Pierce 2. Exhaust Flamethrower. Choose a space within 2 spaces. Each other figure on or adjacent to that space suffers 1 damage and 1 exhaustion. Then becomes weakened. Mounted. At the start of your activation, gain 3 movement points. Health 13, Speed 5, Defense of 1 black die, Attack of Blaster 1 blue, 1 green, 1 yellow. Dewback Rider, Trooper Creature, 5 points. Surge of +1 damage, Surge of +1 damage. Surge Pierce 2. Deplete Shock Lance. Choose a figure within 2 spaces and roll 1 yellow die. That figure suffers damage equal to the damage results. Then if you rolled 1 or more surge, it becomes weakened. Mounted. At the start of your activation, gain 3 movement points. Health of 9, speed of 4, defense of 1 black die, attack of blaster 1 blue, 1 green, 1 yellow. Alright, so it's kind of 2 figures in one. It makes it a little more versatile. But that's actually kind of cool. Like I said, I really like the mini. I think that looks really cool. But that is what is inside the Captain Terro pack, Wasteland Enforcer. Villain pack for Imperial Assault. Thanks again to Wyatt for letting me open all of his Imperial Assault stuff before he gets a chance to. And that'll do it for this episode. As always, thanks for watching. And we hope to see you on the next episode of What's Inside.